So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway.
Get you baited!
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong and absolutely gifted.
Some really good ball movement. He's tried one! Oh, full marks for that effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Pull it. Now it's Pele. Played through into space. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Yeet.
Yamal. Now it's Snyder. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Can he get on the end of this? Pull it. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Played into space out wide.
Get wrecked!
That's an excellent interception. And that is a little undercooked. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Schneider, nicely weighted ball. Pull it. Ferdinand. Out to the left it goes. Lahm. Manchester United have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Olise plays it short. Olise picks it up out wide. Nice interception, well timed.
Manchester United clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Olise clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width.
It's Ibrahimovic! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Ibrahimovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Yamal looking to penetrate opposition lines. He has found the way through. Ferdinand defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. India yet to have an attempt on goal. Olise is in a really good position out wide.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Van Dijk. And this is Snyder. He's shifting through the gears. Real chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Schneider goes short. Nice sequence of passes, this. He's a sharp little ball here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Olise. That is a great pick out. Olise has it in a wide position. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. He's had a shot! Oh, it rattles the bar. India have the chance to go the other way. And he cuts out the supply. Manchester United upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Yaya Toure. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Lam, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's being urged to shoot. And the finish! A skipper's goal!
Well, it's so hard to keep someone with his enthusiasm and his energy quiet. Second best will never be accepted in the world he lives in, and the timing of his goal won't be lost on him. It's crucial.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
Get debated! Was that
He's
this
found a way through.
He messed up.
Hit into the... Gets his head on it! He's scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The goal scorer for Manchester
That is a
United.
fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Oh, that was vital. Ferdinand kept his eye on it, and he's there. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Hullet. And it's Hullet. He's in plenty of space here. Messi receives it, takes the shot! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Thuram. Pele. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ibrahimovic. Cannavaro. Tries to pass it through. And the counter is on. And he's away. And he's there to get it away. That's a throw. Well, here's a man adored. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Yamal. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's on his way! Can he finish? It's a goal! And they're back in front! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And now he has two. India go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And here's Elise. Yaya Toure. And here's Messi. Look at the space here.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Looking to play him in. India have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Elise is always looking to play quality balls. Now it's Xabi Alonso, and he's managed to get free. Thinks about the shot. And a chance! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Coming on the field.
Rijkaard.
Number 10.
Yaya Toure.
Number
Gullit.
17.
Played out to the left flank. And here's Elise.
Messi. Substitution.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Looking tidy in possession here. Takes a shot! He's got a goal! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this ought to give them some renewed energy. If anyone's going to win it in normal time, you've got to make them favourites now.
Well, what about it? India certainly weren't expecting this. And that's a dangerous ball. He's having a shot! Against the crossbar!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Yeet! And it's Thuram. Ferdinand.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Olise. Oh, super fine.
Has been indicated.
Ferdinand spots it and intercepts. Yaya Toure. Passing is crisp and sharp. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. 90 minutes up and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution on the field. Number 8.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still.
Alexander-Arnold.
India
Coming on the
conceded an
field,
equaliser late on.
number 21,
Now they have to do it all
Conte.
again. Do they have what it takes? Aims beyond the defence.
Substitution.
Thuram. Yaya Toure. Now it's Messi. And here's Romario. Rijkaard. And here's Son Heung-min. He's got plenty of space out wide here. A header! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's trying! Off the post! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Oh, that's a key interception. Platini. Rijkaard. Spread it left. Son Heung-min. He's gone for goal! Chance! And that's a real chance missed. And they're back on the ball again. Olise.
Get you baited!
Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Shoots to shoot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's it for the first period of extra time.
And a quick reminder today to please
Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Marquinhos.
And so the last
Coming
chance
on
to
the
find a
field
winner.
is number 2.
This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Spread out to the left. Oh, look, there's the shot! Shot a goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's gone looking for safety. He's having a go! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Pinches it off him. It's gone out for a throw-in. That's been cut out, well played. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Might be shot, surely! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now. But this...
And the shot!
Substitution in progress.
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's found a way past. Knocks it into space. And that has been clubbed away. And he's managed to get rid.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It worked!
Now it's Platini. And that is that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end.